Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and we're back today on FTB Ultimate Reloaded. And today's goal is we're down here in our subway platform. I just got off the train with some of the other guys on the server here, and we gotta get some RailCraft started. I was so enamored at this RailCraft stuff that we're gonna try some of that today. So we'll get us started here. There's some things we're gonna have to get into and work on it, and so we'll see if we can do that in our 20 minutes today. So let's get this thing started. Bam! Alright, let me bring you guys back up to speed. Kind of cleaned up a couple things up here real quick so you can kind of see what we did. And as we left off of the last episode here, I went ahead and realized that the metal former is no longer needed. Now, we're in a classic mode. That was just rude. Straight rude, dude. Good thing we have grief protection on. This kind of scared me, by the way. But needless to say, they've gone back and they've got a classic mode for IC2 here. And so when we were doing all of the wires and the cables and all that sort of stuff, not needed. Okay, copper. If you got here for insulated copper, is the old school recipe, just like this. So no more plates, none of that stuff. It's the old school classic way as it was in FTB Ultimate before at 1.47. So really, really cool. So the compressor still needed, the extractor still needed, and now I've got this set up here. So we've got this set with our macerator, and then I brought it into the electric furnace, and then I got it kicking into here. Look at that, look at that. So that's working really nicely. So all right, cool enough. Let's get started on some of this RailCraft stuff because I'm excited. I'll tell y'all, that was some fun stuff. We got to play around on some steam locomotions and other things. I absolutely loved it. So, at RailCraft here, and my understanding, very, very first thing we got to do is create the engineer's overalls, right? We got to get the overalls. If we're going to be doing some stinking stuff here, we got to have overalls. So, what was that, like 7 pieces of overalls? That sounds about great. And what's this? Nope. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. I think I have some bone meal around here somewhere. Is it in here? Nope. Is it over here? Nope. Is it here? Ah, yes it is. There it is. And then we're going to need some lapis because I think it's that light blue stuff, and we're not going to need a lot of it, but let's just craft this up here. 1 and there and here, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. You're very kind to us. And then light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then there we go. All right, so we got the pants. We got the pants. All right, off go the nano, on go the engineer's pants. Very, very sweet. And at some point in time, we'll need to make the cool goggles here too, these Trackman goggles. But as of right now, we're going to continue to move on. So the next things we're going to have to do is for us to make any sort of track. So if we start looking here at the tracks, let me find a real simple track. Let's just go track this way, like normal Minecraft track, right? Yeah, that's going to be oh sweet, this is going to be fun. So we're going to need a standard rail, and we're going to need wooden rail beds. The wooden rail beds are just wooden ties are going to be slabs, and some creosote oil. How do we get the creosote oil? Well, that's pretty simple. That's going to be through a coke oven smelting. So we need to build a coke oven. At coke oven brick. Okay, very cool, easy enough. So it looks like we need to get some sand and some bricks going. It said we needed 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 17 million, which is probably what, like 27 total coke brick oven things that we need here, which sounds easy enough. Okay, so that's 27 times 4, which is 80 something. And where do we have? There we go. So I've got some of this and some of this. So let's play some fun stuff like this, and I don't know what's 27 times 4 is actually a lot. So let's just smelt all this junk up here and here, and then we'll go and grab the sand, and then from there that's going to take a bit of time for that to crush up through there. It's going to take a couple minutes. And let's just grab a full stack of this and another stack of sand. We'll need the 2 stacks of sand on us because, again, let's get the coke oven here and here. Coke oven. All right, right here, this one. So 27 times 5 is an actual fair amount, which is about 100 and something. 100 30 something. Yeah, I might need more than that. If not, we'll figure it out here. So actually, we could probably craft this. Yeah, we can't do it because these stinking things don't do that. Oh my goodness, I love but I hate these work tables. This project bench is okay, but at the end of the day, it messes me up some days too. So it's all good. Okay, so now that that's being worked on, we still got our red pants on. Let's look at again RailCraft here. And we're going to need some tools. So an iron crowbar is probably not a bad idea to get. Let's see if we can get this guy going. Do I have any red? I got 1, 2. Let's take these up and throw these in our macerator and see if I can get a better tool out of that. Because I think we're going to have to wait for a bit for steel. What is going on up here? Do you not macerate down? How do I get better ones of that? Pulverizer. You booger. Alright, well, I'm trying to stay away from thermal expansion right now because we use it a lot. We may do some power gen from thermal expansion here soon, but I don't know. We use it in a lot of things. I'm really liking this IC2 stuff right now. It's kind of fun. So there's 4. So let's go there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. And then we'll get our first crowbar. There's our crowbar. Awesome. Okay, so we have a crowbar. Other tools that we're going to need at some point in time is going to be, there's this little pickaxe like thing, a rail. This iron spike maul converts track to switches and junctions. Might be worthwhile to have. Let's see here. That's a lot of stuff, but let's just make it anyways. Why not? And then, do I have 2 sticks on me? I'm missing some sticks. Dang it. All right, so I have some wood over here. 1, 2. There we go. So we'll grab some sticks on us. Yeah, well, there you go. Sticks, iron. There we go. Now we have the tools. So, and how are you guys doing? 15. Oh my gosh, we may completely run out of time today doing this. But the next thing is that we were looking here. If we go back to track, we see that we're going to need to do these standard rails. Standard rails are going to be from a metal roller. Okay, so how do I build a metal roller? So we could do a powered rolling machine or a manual rolling machine. We'll probably go with the manual rolling machine because we don't really have power right now, you know. And this looks pretty complicated for you know, me. So let's go with just the metal roller, and that's going to be bronze gears, bunch of pistons, and a crafting table. Bronze gears or stone gears. And so that's a fair amount of stuff there. Let's grab 1, 2. That should be more than enough, right? Should be. And 16 total. I've got some bronze. Well, we're gonna have to make bronze. How much bronze are we gonna need? So 1, 2, 3, and there. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, clear. Let's go throw this upstairs. Yeah, this may not be a good thing. We don't have our nano armor on. We might get blown up with our engineer pants. Yeah, that'd be fun. This thing's still running. I don't know why, but it is really cool to get coming down here to look over the sunset. I think that's pretty nice. So we'll get to some sleep in action here in a second, and when we wake up in the morning, you know, all of this stuff is going to be done. Yeah, I only wish, right? Our 20 minutes is getting cramped today. It really is. But we're talking about what were we talking about for this thing again? Let me get this metal rolling here. There we are. So 1 set metal rolling machine. We can go ahead and start crafting some pistons up. That's okay. So we're about to no, we got some in here. Okay, never mind. I was about to say we're about out of that 16 will work for now, and then let's see, that'll be a total of 12. That's close enough. Let's just get 1. All right, all of it. There we go. Pistons. All right, so we need 4 pistons here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, those are good. And then so that'll clear that. And then 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That makes our 4 gears. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll place those in there. Let me grab out some more stone here. 16 total stone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and I kind of jacked that up, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's our 4 stones. And now, what are we waiting on? Crafting bench. Crafting bench. Oh, no, stupid. There we go. We got one on us. Let's go upstairs and see how quickly that stuff upstairs is done. Keep an eye out for any creepers, because that was unpleasant earlier, by the way. I gotta say, that was... Holy smokes, that's done. Ooh, we might want to go down and bring all that brick up here. That might be the way to go. Oh, maybe we should eat too. But yeah, let's grab that brick up. If whatever we have left down there, we'll bring it upstairs here. There's a lot of this stuff that we're gonna have to. I keep saying there's a bunch of stuff we got to do, and we really do. I mean, but when we're trying to spend 20 minutes a day doing stuff, you know, it's not like we've got a ton of things to do. So it's all right. There's 28. Let's throw those upstairs. That shouldn't take any time for that to crush up here. Then that was pretty quick, actually. Hopefully this works. That isn't super noisy, by the way. What did I do there? That my dummy. I should have run that down farther. Well, I'll have to redo that later. But I'm trying to get it all cleaned up here. Okay, so we can do the rolling machine now. We'll put that together. And then after that, hopefully all that junk upstairs is done, and we can start setting up that blast furnace, or that furnace. So there we go. And here. And we'll put that there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go, perfect. And now we have one said manual rolling machine. Awesome, tireless rolling. I don't know how I even use this thing, by the way. Okay, easy enough. Let's see here. Let's pull those out. Let's pull those out. And I think we can go upstairs. And what we can do is craft all this upstairs. I had a crafting bench up there. We may need to put a work table up here at some point in time, but as of right now, I'm okay with everything. Oh, look at that. Holy smokes, that's so much quicker. That is a lot quicker, actually. Okay, so all of this is here. Sand is up here. What else do we got? That's about it. So that's going to at least be able to get us to start making track. And I've got an absolute ton of track to run. So where I'm going to hook up, we're going to go down underneath the ground, and we're going to come out from the ground. But we have 2,655 blocks to run that away. So we're talking about 4,000, 5,000 some pieces of track. And so I didn't look here, but how much does this make? 32. So that's a pretty good number. I can live with that. And yeah, I can live with that. That'll work. So but we're gonna need a lot, and we're gonna have to tunnel underground. We're gonna have to tunnel under the oceans, but that's where everybody's at. That's where our main branch is gonna be. So we'll run down that way, and then we'll design something cool down there, and then we're gonna get tied in with everybody else. So I'm pretty excited about this, because I'm telling you, I had an absolute amazing time riding on the steam train earlier, and we'll have to set some cool things up, you know, with you know, some of these. What do we got here? These fluid loaders right here. And some cart dispensers, and yeah, we've kind of come up with something cool. But this is a heck of a mod, by the way, and I have never personally played with this, so I am really excited about this. But I mean, look at all this stuff. We may even set up a track layer cart. I think I might do that just because it sounds fun. You know, there we go. That's done. All right, let's set up our blast furnace here. Okay. And where's that sucker at here? Well, I was hoping I'd get to it and I wouldn't have to. There he is. Coke oven. Boom. 25. What am I short? Well, somebody can't add. I need 4 more pieces of, right? I'll need 4 more brick. And then a little bit more when it comes to so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's just wiping me out of clay, by the way. I collected that like on my way here. We've had that clay sitting there for ages. And we'll grab a stack of that. There we are. So this 4 should go through here pretty quick. And by the way, we've been running. I've ran both of these together, and check this out. This little guy is keeping up. This low voltage solar array, which again, solar array here. This one, is that the only one that's available now? No. There's more of them. But look at this thing. This thing is just hopping. It's keeping an 8 tier. This one would be even awesomer too, by the way. Even more awesome, I guess. But it's doing enough. I mean, it's keeping up with everything that I need. So I'm pretty excited about having that. So let's go back to Coke oven here. Boom, boom. There we go. There's our 27. Okay, cool. And did I see something about... No. Okay, never mind. So we got to find a spot for this. I don't know where it's gonna... I think maybe just right here, huh? Go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm probably taking it like everything else we've ever played with these multi-block structures. It's maybe gonna take some sort of something to hammer it home. Maybe this. Right click when sneaking to link carts. Nope. Is there a hammer something for this thing? Uh-oh. I might be in trouble here. At RailCraft here. Let's see what we got for tools real quick. Unless it just, I don't think it just goes together, does it? Magnifying glass? Nope, that don't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense. That don't make no sense. Well, look at me talking here tonight. I can't even speak. The blast furnace. Okay, we're gonna have to do that at some point in time because that's gonna make steel. I'm not seeing any tools. Maybe the spike maul. That doesn't make any sense either. Whistling tuner. That's pretty cool actually. That takes steel. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not seeing anything crazy there. To link carts. The one thing I could think is, let me take that, and that didn't work. Maybe this. How about we do? Is it one that takes the middle? There it is. Okay, so the middle is not used. Okay, perfect. Duh. Alright, so let's throw some normal coal in there. We show the recipes here. Coal, charcoal, yay, great, right? Okay, and then you can use normal to make charcoal, which is cool, but I mean at 90 seconds I'm just going to make coal because we're going to need the coal coke, right? And the coal coke, because that's going to go for coal coke bricks. Is that... What about this? What's this make? Oh, wrong. That's going to make steel ingots, iron. Oh, it's just iron in there. I bet that takes that coal coke in there right there. That's going to take steel. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness gracious, I can throw my iron and stuff in here? Heck yeah. Oh, look at that. I can get a horse arm in there. Oh man, we're set. Okay, this is really cool, by the way. So this is going to take about 90 seconds. But that's not bad. That is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to think that between that and then this guy, let's go ahead and set him up right there for a second. And then here and here, right? Shift, click to craft. Oh, that's cool. It just takes a little bit of time. Baby, look at that. Look at that. We almost got our first. Give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. Yes. Yes, we got it. Nice. What I may do is make blocks out of this. That's probably what I'm going to do here. Give me a second here. We're going to make some blocks real quick, and then we're going to throw those in there, and we're going to call it good. Boom. Just like that. And then when I log off the server tonight, it's just going to continue to roll, you know? So that's going to be cool. But hey, y'all. Hey, look at this. Before I say goodnight, I probably need to... Let's go sleep real quick, okay? Because what's going to happen is that Dan Creeper's going to creep up on us again. He's going to smoke us. And he's really going to beat us up because guess what? We do not have our nano armor on because we're doing trains. Doing trains tonight. This is great. Man, if you can't tell how excited I am absolutely loving this pack. and super excited for the release of it, because I think there's gonna be a lot of people that like this. It's gonna take you back to your nostalgic times, and it's absolutely been phenomenally fun so far. So with that, hey y'all, I do appreciate you. My name's cScot, and we'll catch y'all again very soon.